Hello, my lovely Virgo, my lovely hermits. What are you making beautiful today? I am the Queen of Clovers, and welcome to my channel. This is a Virgo general reading to get you ready for that Leo new moon on August 8th under the Lionsgate portal, which means everything is going to feel divine. But this reading is for anyone, anybody, maybe nobody. Cross watchers welcome, but always, as with all readings, please remember to take what's yours and leave out all the rest. Let's see, what do we have with this reading? Oops, that goes there. Drawing cards already. Things are getting interesting. If you like my reading, of course, if you're enamored by my readings, please like and subscribe. But let's talk about this full moon. Everything is going to feel, new moon, everything is going to feel divine because it's under the Lionsgate portal, which is the portal directly, the direct gate and portal to heaven. So it's a very good time to pray. It's definitely a new moon in vivacious and triumphant Leo, all about our own personal power. So make your intentions, take a break from the mundane. It's all about charisma, creativity, confidence. Oh, be loud, be proud, and express yourself. Very Madonna. I was listening to Madonna this morning. Even if you have to change course. Some of us will be tapped into unusual passions that we didn't know we had, is what the message really is. All right, let's see. I'm just going to do this, as per usual. It's a 3-spread read. I will do, but I'm going to start with tarot. And then I'm going to do the Cartomancy love reading, and then check out that energy, and then we'll pull some oracle cards for advice from spirit. All right, so Virgo, this is, how is Virgo breaking from the mundane? That is the question of the reading. And I do have the King of Swords here in reverse, and I do have the Lovers in the upright. Now this is being more communicative, actually, believe it or not, with the King of Swords in the reverse. King of Swords does not communicate. They don't let, they kind of hide their emotions in the wind up there with the birds. And, they just ride out very quietly. But you're not going to do that anymore. This is opening up, Virgo. This is you opening up your energy to somebody else with the Lovers. The Lovers isn't necessarily the lovers per se, but it's also, Virgo, it could be a very close friend, or a very, it's recognizing your other. It's recognizing somebody else on your journey, and you have done that. All right, in the past, I do have the Empress and the 7 of Pentacles. You just kind of focused on your work and your money and making things pretty great. And that's great. But you kind of kept to yourself. You kind of kept in your own garden. Very 9 of Pentacles energy with this Empress card here. And I can say you've done that. You've planted your seeds. You're getting ready. Your season is about to show up, which is the 8 of Pentacles. This here is the 7 of Pentacles. And in the past, you've just kind of been preparing. And now your season's about to come in in August. When we start getting ready for school, it's Virgo season. It's time to really break out and get ready for fall. I feel the holidays are like, preparing for the holidays is Virgo energy, 100%. And you've been quiet about it. Maybe you haven't said everything you've wanted to say. That is changing. And the likely result of that, I have the Princess of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Pentacles in, this is going to release some of your power, but it's not going to be power you're going to miss, because you're going to be you're going to start attaching yourself to others. You won't be so enthusiastic in terms of gossip or just bad language or spying. You're actually going to open up and start speaking to people and stop supposing about people. It's a big lesson here. Let me pull another card here for this, because it kind of repeats the present energy. Princess of Cups. This is, 9 of Swords. Okay, this is making you a little nervous, or you might have some anxiety over love, starting love. You feel a little bit of a rookie, Definitely not a full moon. You feel like, but you also feel like you want to play, Virgo. Do you want to play, Virgo? I think so. You just feel like, you know, I do have your Hermit card here for the card of intention. I also have the Strength card here for a card of intention. I didn't say that when I was talking all Leo. Your strength that you're going to find right now, the divine strength that you have, is actually in your ability to be open and to open up your heart. And let's see what this Lovers is. But this Princess of Cups, Nine of Swords, you're nervous about it. Judgment. Because you're ending a cycle. You're ending a cycle where you had to be closed off, where you had to be, you know, this could be post-divorce, where you had to have like the good home. You had to have the good planning. You always had to do this. This could be, Virgo, you're moving on. Virgo's all about moving on from the summer to the fall. And this is an appropriate reading, moving on from the summer to the fall. You're trying to skip ahead, but you must express yourself. You're going to embrace some of this divine energy right now. And it is going to make you feel like love can happen. And more so, sometimes your love has been attached to worry too much. But if you attach your love to worry and you start calling all these people on your Nine of Swords list that you're worried about and having horrible dreams about, you can run with this Princess of Energy, Princess of Cups energy, this love energy, this messages of love, especially with the swords, and it won't be so nightmarish. That's something from Spirit. But yeah, you're moving on from this very closed off, formal, very formal Empress energy. It's not like you've released your Empress energy, Virgo. You've definitely risen above it to become more loving. It's like there are things that weren't acceptable when I was growing up, and I remember, especially my cousin, one of my cousins, she asked her grandma, my great grandma, you know, what's a virgin? And she got smacked in the face. Whew. That's gone. This energy is leaving you. It's like letting go. It's like, you know, my dad did this to me and it really fucked me up. I'm not doing this to my kids. It's that kind of energy. You're moving on to a new cycle of love where your love is more action and more words and more kindness, as opposed to supposition and forcing and demanding, like, this is the plan, this is the way things are supposed to be. No, this is the way things are. It's really actually very beautiful, because I've had you guys working on so much stuff. You don't even understand how long I've had Virgo just work and missing out on love, almost just kind of building yourselves up right now. And there's a lot of earth energy around us, Capricorn energy especially, that makes for, yeah, you should be doing that, Virgo. But you, even though you're changing your fortunes and your abundance, I feel like you need to change your hearts. Open your hearts. It's there for you. There are people that love you that are missing you. Your person sees you as the Queen of Cups. Your person sees you as the Queen of Cups. They see you as a very loving person. You may not think you're loving. You may think you were too hard. I get that from Virgos a lot, but that's often their interpretation. It's just your communication, to be honest. And because you're coming in King of Swords in reverse, it feels like normally this is kind of a bratty energy, but this is not for you right now. It's definitely, no, I'm done with that. It's just not serving you. With the Ace of Wands, this person wants to start a passionate new beginning with you. They see your light and they want to match your light. Do you see that right there? That's somebody trying two lights, two unicorn horns, two attempts to, you know, two coming to one. They want that. They want to reach out to you. To the 10 of Wands, though. They're afraid this can go from 0 to 100 to over. This person coming towards you, they really want to say, they don't know how to approach you. Cups energy is very quiet as well. This perhaps one of your strategies, Virgo, in this new energy that you're posing might be to let other people speak. So you might be a little more silent than usual. And it's driving this person a little mad. This could be your person's energy being silent, but they're pretty sure that they've convinced themselves that anything with you would be, yeah, they just think this can go bad so fast. Okay. This person has, I don't think it's confidence issues, but they feel like they can mess this up really fast. There's a lot of passion in here, even though it's a Swords card. It's very red, and it's very inflamed, and it's maybe not passion, maybe it's pain. A lot of those dating coaches I watch online, they talk about the pain that you need in a relationship to draw a man in, that when sometimes it hurts so bad to not be with you that they have to come forward. This same for a woman, but there's a pleasure in pain sometimes, and overcoming that pain especially. So this is that energy of, you know, I'm going to fall on my sword and suck it up and risk looking the fool and risk you just kind of sending me off away with my, you know. I know this should be for everyone, but this kind of feels like with my boner just not tucked between my knees kind of thing. That's what I heard. It's like this 10 of Wands feeling is like, you're going to leave me hanging, honey, in a bad way, and it's going to hurt. And it can go to Ace of Swords to hi baby to 3 of Swords. Ouch. Very quickly, you know. A little pain is okay, but he don't want that sword all through his heart. Oh. And it's because you, Virgos, have tongues of like, oof, sharp tongues. Don't deny it. If I didn't love the Virgos in my life, I wouldn't, you know, when you go to a Virgo, you get the truth. You get it like it is. And one of the good things about Virgos is that you can't really see it on this card, but often the Hermit card, it's see this dark energy around her and the the black stem. It's like finding beauty in things that are not really typically beautiful. It's not pink. It's not like baby blue. It's not like wedding colors. It's that black stem, and it's beautiful to a Virgo. Not necessarily this in particular, because even though it's outside of what is the normal of beauty, Virgos have that. And if you let them talk to you long enough and you really enjoy their company, you can get that a Virgo loves you, even though they've said some things that were like knife to the heart. So, this love reading, your person is coming. Ace of Wands. They're coming in because they want to meet you at the bind. They got a better idea, though, with this Ace of Pentacles. This is something they're really going to start out with. Ace of Pentacles is a physical, look at that, offer. Is an actual here, something you can hang on to. It could be a present. It could just be, it doesn't even matter. They're coming towards you. This is also a message. So, a physical message, things like flowers for a girl, or, you know, an email, or a, you know, nobody really writes letters anymore. Of course, if I got a letter in the mail from a guy, he would definitely get at least a dinner with me. My goodness, right? It's that energy. It's something, you know, it's something more physical of an approach. This is like somebody bringing you a coffee in the morning at work. It's kind of weird because work doesn't happen the same way. So Spirit is like, this is unique. This is going to be something unique. Like, I can't spoil it for you. I can't tell you what it is because Spirit don't want me to know, because Spirit don't want you to know. You are going to be surprised by this. And when you feel that surprise, you're going to think of this reading and you're going to be like, okay, remember, he's thinking this can go 3 of Swords or 10 of Wands pretty fast. Yeah, he's just trying to go with the 8 of Wands, right? So, just remember to be nice, Virgo, because this person does look at you as very just... Queen of Cups is like the sweetheart in the world. the gentle. They see your gentleness. And like I said, sometimes with Virgos, don't deny it, that's a little harder to get to. You even said so yourself in your tarot spread. All right, let's pull some oracle cards. I'm going to pull some Moonology cards, if they will allow it. I might pull some of the flower cards too, because it's summer, right? Oops. My deck is a little funky. Oh, I don't know how I did that. I just dropped it. I cleaned this deck, so I know it's good, but I tried to mess it up because, frankly, you and your loved ones are safe. Please do not worry. This is don't worry. We know you love them. They're safe. They're protected. And they're especially protected by your love, Virgo. Remember I told you, give everybody a call. Settle your head about this stuff. Know everybody's working. And listen, because it's what you're supposed to be doing, what you say you're going to be doing. Adjustments are required. Adjustments are required. Well, you know they are, but it's like this is, I always think of Virgo as the fall start of the season, you know, our fall plans, getting kids to school. Traffic settles down because the kids are back at school. So we get, you know, we have a free summer here in Southern California where the traffic gets light because all the kids are home. And then the school starts up in September and it gets a little trafficy, and then everybody settles in, and you know, so it's hard to ignore the school season. You know, whether or not you have kids, but this could be the first time it's not going to affect you at all. Like you have nobody in your house going to school at all. You have it's not necessarily just somebody going to school. It's just you don't have that responsibility anymore of a fall thing that like marks your season as well, and you're feeling that need to reach out and check on your loved ones, you know. Yeah, let's pull some of these flower cards. I have this new deck. I know it's a little long reading. I'm just going to pull the one because it's like kind of repeater energy. I have Sacred Lotus, Enlightenment, no mud, no lotus. Take the good with the bad. It's easygoing feeling that you guys are feeling. Water feeling is involved in this. All right, thank you, my lovely Virgo. Enjoy that new moon and the Lionsgate portal. Don't forget to pray. Set your intentions Saturday, August 8th. And thank you for sharing your energy with me. Again, like, subscribe, share, comment, tip or donate if the spirit moves you. And I will see you next week, Tuesday, my loves.